Hi guys, Kevin here. Today, because it's really cold outside, I'm going to make a turkey and broccoli casserole. It's the kind of casserole you can freeze and reheat. And unlike the casseroles of my youth, it does not contain a single can of cream of something soup. Let's go over the ingredients. You will need an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. I'm using the reduced fat type because healthy choices. And 1 cup of heavy cream and 2 to 3 cups of already cooked diced turkey. And to make life a little easier, I simply purchased a rotisserie turkey breast from my local supermarket. It came in this package and I diced it up. And 1 large head of broccoli cut into florets. And then you have to dice the florets a little and put them in a bowl, cover the bowl with plastic wrap, and cook the broccoli in the microwave for 3 to 4 minutes. You want the broccoli to be tender. And what would a casserole be without bacon? For the bacon, you can either fry up 9 to 11 strips of bacon and drain it and then dice it, or you can take the easy path as I did and just buy a box of already cooked bacon. This is a 2.5-ounce package, and boy is it convenient. I use the whole package because it contains 9 to 11 strips of bacon, and I simply diced it. You will also need some salt and pepper and some onion powder and some garlic powder. And finally, 2 honking cups of finely shredded cheddar or Colby Jack cheese. It's time to assemble the casserole. So heat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and grease a 9 by 13 baking dish. I forgot to tell you that with the cream cheese, you should put it in a bowl, cover it with plastic wrap, and then nuke it in the microwave for about a minute. You want it to be pretty soft. And then dump the cream cheese into a large bowl and add the cup of heavy cream. Yum. Obviously, this is a diet dish. And then whisk the cream cheese and the heavy cream together. You want to whisk until the two are pretty well combined. Then grab a big spoon, stir in the turkey. Again, mine was purchased as a rotisserie turkey breast from my local supermarket. Add the broccoli florets. And I see I could have cut mine a little better, but that's fine. I'll do it right now with a spoon. You want them to be about bite-sized pieces, and then just fold the mix so that the broccoli combines with the turkey. And then add the wonderful diced bacon and give that a stir. And again, be sure to use a large bowl. We're making a lot of casserole. This will feed, probably 6 people. Unless you're like me and my spouse, in which case it will feed 2 people. And finally, and then we have to add our seasonings. And let me wipe my hands. And then we're going to add some black pepper. I always use freshly ground black pepper. And a pinch of salt. Not too much salt because there's salt in the bacon. And add a couple of shakes of onion powder and exactly this much garlic powder. And give that a stir. This is actually a very easy casserole to make. And I think once you've tried it, you will put it in your permanent repertoire of casseroles. And lastly, we want to gently fold in the shredded cheese. And I have used Colby Jack cheese in the past. I think I've also used Swiss cheese, which works out very well. Today I am using extra sharp cheddar. And we just gradually add the cheese. Gradually, because it's easier to stir in that way. And we're good to go. Now tip the mixture into the baking dish and notice that it is a very colorful casserole indeed. And then use a spatula to push the casseroles into the corners of the pan and smooth the top a little. And then hang on, because I am going to adjust the camera so I can chat with you for a moment. Now, if you are not going to bake your casserole right away, just cover it tightly with plastic wrap or aluminum foil and pop it in the refrigerator or the freezer. I'm not going to wait to cook mine. I've already preheated the oven to 350 degrees, and I'm going to bake it right now until it starts to bubble, and that will take about 30 minutes. So I'll be back to show you the finished product. And here's our cheesy, broccoli-rich, turkey-rich, and bacony casserole, fresh out of the oven. Let me show you how I'm going to serve it up. Move this out of the side, show you the plate. And if you wanted to turn this into a balanced meal, you should probably serve it with a green salad on the side. And very important, a goblet or two of Cabernet Sauvignon. And I'm going to have a taste, so let me move the camera up a little bit so you can see. Here we go. Absolutely delicious. This is definitely not our mother's cream of whatever casserole. It's much, much better. And the seasonings are perfect, the ingredients are perfect. I wouldn't change anything about it. I hope you'll give this recipe a nice big thumbs up, and I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope you'll post a comment below because I love hearing from you. And I'll see you next time really soon. Bye for now.